Hi, it's Rob. We're on to the membership site video on ways to make money online. These are just the explanation videos and not the training on how to start a membership site. And I'm already laughing in my head on this one, okay? Because I'm going to explain to you how a membership website works, but basically the concept is very simple. Somebody pays you per month to belong to your website, your club, your whatever, okay? And you then keep creating content that they want, like, etc., etc., and they're happy to pay for. Okay, now, the reason I'm laughing in my head is that I'm going to tell you that this is not a very good fit for fibromyalgia people, because you now have the pressure of maintaining the content that you need to add to the websites, so that you don't bug or pee off the people that are in your system to where they think, and they stop paying and they run away. You know, I'm charging you guys $35. You might be on the free for now. Hello, please go and pay for the $35 and stay forever. You're paying $35 US for this, and I'm going to teach you over the period of 6 months to a year on how to get your business up. And I expect after that you will bail. You won't need. But if you are making a lot of money, you might not bail, and you'll carry on paying just to keep up to date with whatever's happening if you loved what I've done. Now there's the rub. If you think that in your life you've never heard anybody who talks so much rubbish as this Rob guy, he deviates, he interrupts himself, he talks about his dogs, and he never gets any work done, you're not going to hang around. Equally, so sorry about that, hi, bye. Equally, I know of, and obviously I think this is works because I do it. I think there are lots of people that want to hear stuff repeated, and they prefer the old school style of chatty that I've got. I'm happy for that. I'm on 2 minutes. Let me get off of the chatty. So I'm telling you, membership site, not so clever for fibromyalgia. Hello, and my major income business is a membership website. There's the joke. Now, will it make money? Yeah. Hey, think about this. If I had only 100 members, I've got, it's very hard math, it's $35 each times 100, that's $3,500 a month I've got from only 100 members. In the membership site training, I've done 30 of them over the years. I'm a course addict, and a lot of it I've applied. But this is the first membership site I'm running, by the way, even though 10 years ago the first domain I bought was workfromhomemembership.com. Go and look it up. Incidentally, the 26 ways to make money online, this that I'm teaching you here is half done on that website. Half done is my way. Okay, so if the courses, sorry, I was telling you, the courses that I've done, they all say, you look, sorry, if you've only got 4,000 members in your site, yeah, I'm sorry for you. 4,000. Let's jump back to only 1,000. Only 1,000 members would put me at $35,000 a month income. Hey, I've been doing quite well with $35,000. Thank you. Only 1,000. I expect actually to be at 5,000 members within a year here. And so, yeah, that's pretty cool. It means I can buy a house every 6 months. Good for me. And in truth, I actually do plan it all this way, because I plan to teach as many people as I can, sell this website in 3 years' time, and go on to do my print on demand, which is all writing Kindle kiddie books, because by then I can afford to relax. So it's exactly what I'm teaching you to do, is I'm setting the bar by doing the same for myself. Right, I'm at 4 minutes, so let me jump to the next question. Is it a fit for fibro? Yeah and no, because of the demand. So if your stress levels are not that bad, you're just thinking, shut up, Rob, stress the whole time you're talking about, in truth, you kind of are able to work a full 4-day week, not 5 days. One of the days every week you just wipe out. Your energy level's zero. You can't get out of bed. That's cool. But if that were the case, you can actually run a membership site perfectly all right without it. Now, there are, and I'll put this all in the training, there's called email limited types. I think these are absolutely criminal. People charging $25 a month for you to receive an email a week. worse, even a month on a niche subject. So let me pick one that I could do. I could put up an email series on how to set up your local business. So you're a plumber, an electrician, you're a hairdresser, you're a local business, right? Meaning you don't travel, you've got a service or product and you don't travel outside of your town for that. I could put that together in an email limited series. In fact, while I'm at it, let me open you the picture, image, and show you exactly how I would set that up. I would turn this step-by-step local guide SEO, I'd turn this into a series of 30 emails and send out one a week. I would hate to do this, by the way, but I'd send out one a week teaching them how to do this. Turn this into 30, 40, 50, 50. Each one will say how to sign up with Bing Places, how to do yellow pages, whatever. Let me close this and bail out of here. So I could do that as an email limited type of thing. You don't even need a website. You put it together in a very powerful email. People sign up, they pay you, and once they've paid you, your emails start to roll out. One a week. It doesn't matter your period of time. But yeah, so they stay 6 months. In 6 months, they get all of that training in detail. 6 months is timed so they can do it along with you. 3 months, whatever it is, and you charge them $30, $40, $50 a month. Now, $50 a month is actually cheap considering what you're doing. So it's not criminal, but I just think emails, stop it. Build a website. Anyway, so build a website, people. Okay, big magazine type things. Now, here's the thing. A membership website is essentially just a magazine, isn't it? It's a place where you go to because you've got a passion for that. So let me give you some membership ideas quickly. And this is at 7 minutes, so I'm going to overflow now because I've gone past this. But if you go into your supermarket and look at the magazine things there, soccer, fishing, decorating, decor, clothing, people that are passionate about that will happily pay a magazine price to constantly get that information. So it might only be $5. But if you're putting out 3 core researched magazine size articles a week, so that's 12 a month, people will pay for those 12 things related to their niche. And I promise you they will. The things that I'm crazy about, Formula One, whatever it is, I happily pay for that. It's my passion. Will I pay to let me pick up some golfing magazine, news on golfing? No, I won't. I don't even watch it on the news. So, but if somebody's mad about golfing, they will pay for those magazine types, right? But equally, you can turn your membership site, let's say for somebody who's passionate about fishing, and give them more than just articles like a magazine. In other words, let's go with fishing. You could give them the latest fishing hotspots based on temperature, wind direction, time of the year for places. So you could have a membership site for fishermen just in Canada. I'm in Canada now, by the way, and I see fishermen everywhere, and it makes sense. Hundreds of lakes everywhere. Are they going to be able to fish in winter? I have no clue. I'm new here. I've been 3 months here, so I could tell you about fishing in South Africa in winter. Actually, I can't. I don't know enough about fishing. But the point is that you could do that. You could give members for an extra $5 or $15 a month. They get access to, I've got no idea, step-by-step videos on how to bait a hook. So that also jumps into skills training. Membership sites can be on how to work with Excel. You literally have Excel training. So this comes down to, back up here, I told you, know everything before you begin. If you are absolutely fanatical about stuff that needs a skill that you can teach people, Photoshop, photography, that's all skills training. You would build a membership and people will belong for that. Pure clubs online would be, clothing, that kind of thing. Lots and lots of stuff. Again, back to soccer, fishing, whatever. I actually think one of my favorites, I've been telling people this one for hundreds of years, is a membership site for little girls' hairstyles. And primarily African American, so black people, girls, children. I came from South Africa where we had white and black people, obviously, and I always used to ask black people's, the mothers, would you pay if you could get 4 shortcut crook hairstyles? And I say crook, grab here, put a balloon, put a piece of string, stick a feather, boom, here's a cool hairstyle. You don't make them rubbish hairstyles, but you put that together. I reckon that, those moms, all of them, without any hesitation, I would pay. Those little girls were mad for their hair. When I went to the white people's moms and said, would you have a pay to belong to a hairstyle website? They frowned at me like they didn't know what I was talking about. Those kids were into different stuff, which amused and amazed me, that it was so clear cut. So what I'm saying, African American hairstyle types, 100 million people around the world, hell, 500 million. Those that can afford it, 10 million. Those that will have children, 3 million. Hello. You only need 10,000 people paying you $10 a month, and you're going to be doing just fine. So membership sites for that kind of thing, absolutely brilliant. I'll cover them in detail on how to build them, set them up. Essentially, it's still an authority website. The gremlin is getting the beginning people in, and normally you're best off paying for that. So you build it with the product. It's what I'm doing now. In fact, right now when I'm making this, my website's got 20 members. When I've made, remember I've told you that this is going to get, authority site's going to get 50 videos, 100, 50, done, 20. Can you see? 20 videos, 20. So 3, 5. So can you see? It's going to take me a while to do all of these, 3 months. But at some point, I'm going to stop building this and say to people, okay, fine, it exists. And I will run ads that will bring them in. And it'll go from 10 members to 50 to 100 to hopefully 5,000 in 2 months, because, well, it'll have everything I need in it. So membership sites, yeah, a good way. Once your people are in, if you've done a good job, please hold thumbs that you're loving what I'm doing. For me, and I'm pretty confident anyway. I know that I'm not going to please everybody, but I know equally I'm going to please enough people. I tend to make older people happier. They don't mind all the waffle. Okay, talking about waffle, I'm on 13 minutes. Let me get out of here and get onto the Your Own Courses side of it. Okay, cool. Take care. Cheers.